Hi guys, welcome back to Life Listings and Lattes for a very special episode. Thanksgiving then.
Can you make it where it says like Thanksgiving
Stop
specialty and
asking so much from me.
huh?
Stop asking so much from me.
No, I feel like it could be a cute little Thanksgiving. Add a turkey. If you don't add a turkey, this ain't a special Thanksgiving edition.
I'll do my best.
All right, y'all. We're gonna have a Thanksgiving special with like glitter, drums. No, save the drums for Christmas.
If it's one thing I can tell you to rest assured on, that there will not be glitter.
Whatever. Anyways, it is Thanksgiving Day. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone.
We hope that you are being your best big back version of yourself. Go back for seconds and thirds, okay?
Go back to the second. Okay. First of all, okay, let's do a catch up and then let's get right into it. So, how are you? How are you doing? Where have you been? What are you doing with your life? I feel like I haven't seen you. I feel like I haven't talked to you. I feel like I don't even know you.
Yeah, no, it's been weird, a weird week. I was extremely busy last week with work.
Yeah, you
Extreme.
are.
We have 3 new listings hitting the market. We have a new buyer under contract, trying to get another buyer under contract. So, I mean, it was just like pum, 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 all at once. And I was like, oh, okay. So majority of my life went to that, and also readjusting to only having one vehicle.
Any updates on that you want to share?
The only, we did end up, Gabby went to the doctor to get checked out. I don't know if I mentioned that last week. I think
You mentioned she's sore. She was hurting.
she was sore. Last Wednesday, it got way worse, to the point where she couldn't finish her day at school, which
Mm,
for her
it's a lot.
is a lot. And so I ended up picking her. Well, I didn't end up picking her up because I was on my way to an appointment. Her grandma picked her up. Her dad came up here, went to the doctor. She checked out okay, just really sore, bruised, kind of deep, but she's going to be fine. We got a note because I don't know what happened, but like post COVID, lockers just really aren't a thing anymore.
Really?
And so like she has a locker, but the lockers at her school are in classrooms. They're not in the hallways. So she had to kind of go a different route on that. So we got a doctor's note that she has to have a little bit more time between periods to go to her locker and get her books and stuff. So that's been an adjustment for her. The boys are good. They're rocking and rolling.
Good.
Nothing new going on with them. And as far as the car goes, I downloaded the crash report. The officers were unable to determine fault. And so the other party involved did go ahead and file an insurance claim. And I was notified about that on Friday. And I'm just waiting for the adjuster,
Okay.
because the other party and myself have the same insurance.
Okay.
So now, just waiting for the adjuster to call, go out, and the adjuster is actually going to be the one deciding who has majority of fault.
Okay. Nice. Well, hopefully everything works out. And Gabby is one of those girls that loves school. She doesn't want to miss school. She wants to be at school. I can't relate. And so, poor girl, I feel horrible. So, but I'm
Yeah,
glad she's doing better.
no,
I'm
thank
glad
you.
the
Yeah,
boys are just buoying it up.
they're blowing it up, and I have to apologize, y'all. Today is officially the first day of Thanksgiving break, and so I am home with these children. And when I walked in from my appointment earlier, the music was blaring. The 11-year-old was on the phone with his friend. The 7-year-old was running around the house like crazy. And the 17-year-old was nowhere to be found. She's hiding. She's in her cave.
She's like, "I'll come out for Thanksgiving." And that's
Yeah.
it.
Well, and it's just so crazy. On that note too, I've been drowning in college stuff for her. So,
Already? Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, because it's end of semester.
Yes. So I'm like drinking from a fire hose.
Wait, can Gabby and I go to school together?
I
Gabby,
mean,
I'm gonna need you to jump on this horse. Study partner, we can do this.
like my kid is just texting me like, "How much money do you make a year?"
You're
And
like, "Excuse me."
so like when I text her, she was like, "How much money does dad make a year?" And I'm like, "That's the one. Go with dad."
Go with meh.
I was like, "You are your daddy's child when it comes to needing income. Don't look at me
Oh,
because Jaspa's not gonna like our answers."
oh
So
my god. That's your truth, though. That is I mean, I'm dealing with that right now. That is the
yeah,
truth.
so it's like, nope, not me. You're your daddy's child.
Not today.
I don't know
Not
you.
today.
I don't
That's
know you.
awesome. I can't I can't believe she's about to go to college. It's crazy. Too
I know
fast. Way too
it.
fast.
It's a lot.
Me
It's a
feel
lot.
old.
Then, all right. What about you? What do you got going on?
Ooh, last week was crazy. I've got a cash deal. And so we're in the Fast and Furious because basically I get back into town on Saturday and we close BAM Tuesday. So, yes, it last week was we did not talk last week because we were so y'all, we were so in our elements of real estate and it was just boom, 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 boom. We would check in still like, hey, you good? You alive? You're not in ditch? Awesome, cool. Keep going. You're doing you're doing so good. Um, so yeah, so last week for Shell and I, it was crazy.
There's
Girls are doing good. They just like the kids, they do not have school. So, but listen, y'all, I had kids. But in this whole, I'm going to have a kid, I can't take care of them. Mama's too busy. I'm too busy. So I do take care of my kids, but they're at daycare. 7 a.m. Hello, here's my kids. Have a wonderful day. Pickups like what, 5:36? Okay, cool. Thanks. Bye. um, but no, they're actually excited. Skylar gets really excited when during the school year they have like these little breaks and stuff because she misses her daycare friends. Like
yeah.
she loves her daycare friends, and so and then it's kinda cool because like, all the older kids too, like, some of the kids go to Cooper, and so they get to go back to get daycare too, so it's like a little, like, reunion for them. However, she's gonna hate this. I think my little girl has got her first crush. So I don't know how I feel about this,
Set it
but
on fire.
Huh?
Set it on fire.
Oh, for sure. I'm like, no, we're not gonna do this. We are not gonna do this. This is
We
what
are
we're not gonna do.
unbothered.
I'm very bothered right now. Here's the thing. We got Evie Quinn. Evie Quinn's 3. She's like, "Imma kiss boys." And I'm like, "Listen, girl, I already know you. I I know you." But her older sister, no, Sky Baby's like, she's my innocent sweetheart. Like, Evie's me. So I'm like, I will deal with you later. But not my older one. Not no. This it kind of broke my heart. So I'm dealing with that. But anyways, it's cute. It's innocent. It's whatever. But
Yeah,
yeah.
and that's so because I there's very controversial parental.
They're speaking of kids.
Speaking of kids, that is my cat. Her litter box is in here.
Wait, she's not in the yard? She's not roaming the neighborhood?
It's cold outside. She's a delicate flower. All right. We're recording a podcast, Jinxie.
Is she meowing?
Yes.
Look at her. You can see her in the corner. She's like, I'm gonna make my debut right now.
Yeah, she's a diva. No, it's very controversial. And I'm curious to see because I think I kind of know. I think you kind of just said. Um, are you one of those moms that's like okay with like your kids in like elementary school saying they have a boyfriend?
And yet we were worried about the boys. We didn't talk about the cat.
It's like that's the problem.
Um, yes and no. Like, yes and no. Here's the thing. I think it's one of those things where it's like playful, it's cute. Um, but unfortunately, in today's society, whew, well, you have to watch it. So we're watching. So like she likes someone, but here's the thing too. She's also my shy one. She's my shy child. I think there does come a point where it's like, no, 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 not happening.
Yeah, for
What about
sure.
you? You
Oh,
tell me.
well,
You so yeah, what do you think?
so this was like a thing. I think probably Gabby was about Skylar's age, uh,
Okay.
whenever she had her first crush. And it was like the sweetest thing ever. Um, and I had never really given it much thought because I very much growing up, like I had a boyfriend in kindergarten and in first grade and in second grade, and then in third grade I had like three of them, and it just was. What are we doing? Like you're my boyfriend in name alone, Like we're hanging out at recess until like you
You.
hit me with a soccer ball, and now you're dead to me. Like that's
Mhm.
like
Yep.
for my kids. So I had never really given much thought about dating or like crossing into
Yeah.
that. What I did know is that from my experience in elementary school with boyfriend here, boyfriend there, obviously it wasn't anything serious, but
Right.
it took up so much of my attention
Mm,
and so much of my time.
yeah.
And it laid a foundation, I personally feel,
Mhm.
that made me confuse
Mhm.
my self-worth with being in a relationship and being single
Yeah.
going into high school.
Okay.
And I think that it really laid an unhealthy foundation for me. And I was like, I don't want that for my kids.
Right.
And so we very quickly, when she said she had a crush on this little boy, he was adorable. Um, and I was like, it's okay to have feelings for someone and be really good friends, but we're not allowed to use the phrases boyfriend and girlfriend or dating
Mhm.
until we're older and we fully understand the concept behind that.
I like that.
And also, you can't really date somebody until you have a strong relationship with God.
Yeah.
Because if you don't have a strong relationship with God and yourself, you are useless to somebody else.
Right. Well, someone can come in and make you your worth, like question your worth and question who you are, who you want to be, who you want to strive to be, what do you want to do? Like, yeah, I definitely agree with that. And that's like conversations that I have, like when the girls are in high school.
I'll tell you, like having laid those expectations down for Gabby when she was Skylar's age,
I like that.
like those were just our expectations. Those were our ground rules. It was always up for discussion.
Mhm.
We're very communicative in our house. Like to the boys, I'm more of a dictator. Because Lord Jesus, I'm trying to keep them alive. But you
Yeah.
know, we have open dialogue about everything, just
Yeah.
everything under the sun. And so when she did get in a relationship and she was in this relationship and man, I didn't like it. I didn't like nothing about it, but I trusted that I had laid enough foundation down for her.
Yeah.
And eventually she reached a point for her
Mhm.
that she was like, you know what? This is not good for me. This is not
Nice.
serving me. And she came to me for
Mhm.
advice and she ended up breaking up. And, it was just one of those things. And then fast forward like a year and a half later, we're in another dating situation that only lasted like I think 4 days.
That's Alyssa's dating. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Way back
Like
in the day.
it lasted 4 days because the poor kid texted her, good morning, baby.
She's like,
And I'm like, there I am. My parenting job is done here.
I can't. I
Yeah.
can't. It's all about
I,
the good money.
we laid. I'm not a good morning text kind of girl. Okay, like, why are you not busy? Like, roll out of bed and chase your dreams. Don't sit on your toilet and text me and 12 other girls, "Good morning, beautiful."
Here's what's
Stop.
funny here's what's funny. You say that, y'all, that is Shelly. That is who she is, what she
Yeah.
just said. I am the type that is like, you opened your eyes and I am not the first thing that you thought of, you have a problem. So, I
Yeah.
mean,
No, couldn't be me. But yeah, I think just laying that foundation, I think, has made the world of difference.
I
Big back, big back, big back, big back.
so, really quick, we're gonna talk about tradition short. I haven't had coffee again, y'all. This is what happens. What is your tradition for Thanksgiving? We're only gonna do Thanksgiving, and then we'll do
Yeah.
something
Only,
special for Christmas.
only Thanksgiving. I think we are so like my family unit is we lost our anchor with when my mom died. And so we're just like out here balls to the wall. We're winging it. Um like I don't even have the kids this year for Thanksgiving. Hello divorce life. So
Stop.
like on the even years, I don't have my kids on the holidays, and on the odd years I do. And so it it's weird. Like we're gonna do our Thanksgiving on Sunday, this coming Sunday.
Oh, so I will be there for that.
Well, it's
We
gonna
were
be in
just talking about dinner. I will be there. You know what? I make a mean banana pudding.
gross. Oh, we don't eat banana pudding. No, no, no. We used to love banana pudding. It was Lita K, R.I.P., her favorite dessert. She loved it so much. At her funeral,
Don't do
we had
this.
so much banana pudding, and I had the Baptist guilt that I felt like I had to eat everything that everybody brought over because it was so thoughtful.
Yes.
I ate so much banana pudding. I will never again be able to eat banana pudding.
Here's the thing. My recipe is homemade. I'm
Nope.
bringing it. You're gonna like it. You're gonna
I
take a bite.
won't eat it.
You're gonna take a bite.
It's
I
trauma.
will
I
pin
do
you
on
down
site.
to the ground. I will pin you down to the ground, and I'm gonna shove it in your mouth, and you're gonna like it.
Oh. Oh.
I hate it. I hate it here. I hate it. You're gonna eat my banana pudding. You're gonna like it.
Okay, so are y'all a parade family? Do you watch the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade?
The fact that you think, listen, I try. I try. I try. Okay, so no. Yes and no. Yes and no. Does mommy watch it? I put it on. But I'm also, you know me. You've traveled with me. I am that girl, like the TV's gotta be on, but I'm not really like watching it. And
Right.
so, but the girls do. The girls do watch the Macy Day Parade. They speak and love it. So, yes, so the girls do watch it. We will have it on. Thanksgiving as a kid, my family, which I'm now from a broken family. But back in the day when my parents were together, no, everyone would come to our house and dad would be cooking. My birth mom did not cook. Sorry, the apple did not fall far from the tree on that situation. But anyways, my dad was the cook. So I was raised that men cook, not women. And so my dad did all the cooking. And why is it, looking back, they would fry the turkey or they would smoke the turkey? And listen, there's not a Thanksgiving that I don't remember where something went wrong. Like a turkey was on fire, something shot up. Like I was a kid. So I'm just in the house playing because that was the rule. You can't come in the kitchen. If you come into the kitchen, you had to do something like a chore. So my butt never went into the kitchen, which let's fast forward to this life now. Um, I'm very rarely with my side of the family on Thanksgiving. My dad always has to work for Thanksgiving. Um, Luckily, that is changing now, but this year was already planned. So, yes. Um, but the times I have gone home for Thanksgiving, because for some weird reason he's off, I am the only girl that is in the living room, not cooking. But I will be polite and I will go and I'll be like, Do y'all need help? But it's that I'm offering, but please do me a solid and say no.
So, like, let me just be clear here. If we ever have like a Friendsgiving, you're bringing the paper plates.
No, 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 no. This is what's crazy. I will bring dessert. I can bake. Oh, I just can't cook. So listen, if you can survive on sugar and flour, I got you, boo.
I'm
I'll win your heart.
I literally can't.
I got you.
Yeah,
If you want some veggies and some protein, I'm not your girl.
okay. So next question:
Okay,
fresh cranberry sauce or the canned? Hot
listen.
take.
I'm a sucker for cranberry sauce. I used to hate it as a kid. Isn't that funny? When you were a kid, you like hated things. You hated all good things.
Develop palates as children.
Heck no. Everly Quinn's like, I want coconut shrimp. Calm down, first of all. Okay, he used to hate cranberry sauce. Now can't get enough of it. You should have seen
But
me when I was pregnant. I'm putting
fresh
those kings.
or like, are you a fresh preference or a canned?
Okay, I'm about to surprise the crap out of you. Because you know how much we are foodies. I don't think I've had fresh. Your face. I knew you were gonna do that. I don't think I've had fresh. I've always had canned. Like I don't even. How do you make fresh? Are you gonna make fresh?
Oh, I make fresh every year. So I cook my entire Thanksgiving. I do the meal. Like that's my job. So I actually do it's so simple. 1 cup of orange juice, 1 cup of sugar, boil the cranberries until they start popping. Nom, nom, nom,
Okay.
nom, nom, nom. Nobody in my family eats cranberry sauce.
Oh no, I love it. Okay, McAllister's, I'm mad at you. I'm writing a letter. They used to have a cranberry orange club sandwich. They got rid of it because nobody ate cranberries. And I was like, I would ask for extra cranberry sauce. So I want to, okay, we're coming over Sunday. I can't wait. I can't wait. Bringing banana
Yeah,
pudding.
I do. I make it fresh. Nobody eats it. I end up throwing it away, but I still make it every year because I like it.
So okay, my favorite thing, this is so funny. My favorite thing about Thanksgiving is all the leftovers because
Nope.
then you make an everything leftover sandwich.
Nope.
You don't?
Nope.
But are you one of those people that don't eat leftovers,
We
period?
don't do like we do. No. Okay. Listen, I strive not to be wasteful. My children will not eat leftovers. They
Mm.
won't.
I'm
It
like that. So I
it won't.
can't.
I also, unless it was just thebomb.com,
Bomb diggity.
I'm not eating it again.
Mm,
Because I don't eat for nourishment of my body. I don't eat for energy. I don't eat to keep me going from one day to the next. I eat for the experience.
so will you eat
And
cold pizza?
no. I mean, sometimes, like I will, but usually if I didn't have the pizza the day before, I can't
Okay.
do repeat meals. Like I was
Interesting.
really proud of myself today because I had a bagel with strawberry cream cheese yesterday,
And
and
you
I
ate
had a
that again
bagel
today.
with strawberry cream. I had it again today, which is weird because I usually can't. My brain, it's like a mental block. I eat for the experience.
Interesting.
Okay, like it is not to keep me alive.
I can,
Absolutely not.
so you
It's
can
literally
survive on sugar and flour.
that sounds awful.
It's not awful.
Okay, so you're a can girly.
Yeah, I'm a can girly, but now I want fresh. But here's the thing, I'm gonna tell you right now. If I get hooked on Sunday on fresh, girl, you know you're gonna make it for me every holiday.
I mean,
Every
it's so simple to make. I honestly don't
Yeah,
even mind. Like, it's so
I love
simple.
perfect. Um, yes, I'm a canned girly, and I also okay, I don't cook, but I will help. If you ask me to help, I out of the goodness of my heart, I will help. Okay, here we go. Controversial. Smoked turkey, fried turkey, or oven turkey? Which one are you?
I do make a turkey every year. I don't like turkey.
Like period, like at all?
Like I'll eat it. Like, I don't hate it. Like, it's
Yeah.
not bad. But I don't like it. But I am an oven turkey kind of girl.
Interesting.
But I also like I spatchcock my turkeys. Oh,
What?
that face. That was a face. So,
You what?
have you never spatchcocked something? Okay, listen, real quick.
Hold on, spatchcock?
Yes.
Am I saying that right?
Yeah.
What the heck is a spatchcock?
It's a cooking method. So basically, what
What
I'm
are we
gonna do,
cooking? We're cooking a
well,
turkey. We're not
like
cooking.
turkey, you do it with like turkey or chicken, like a bird. Typically, I mean, you can do it with other stuff too, I suppose. But with the turkey, what I'll do is I will cut out the backbone, and I'll take out the
It's got a
backbone.
backbone?
Yeah, I'll take out his backbone, and then I'll flip him over, and I'll crush his breastbone. So now he's flat like this, and then
Wait, how is he again?
like these. Do you
Okay,
think that'll
hold on.
make?
Hold on, hold on. Stand up. Stand up. Okay. Walk this way. Go right.
No, right.
Now go left. Go right. Now go left.
But anyway, so
Hold
he's
on.
like
Hold
that.
on. Hold on. Pause. I'm going to tell you right now, I am 34 years old and I got far in life. I have survived. I've made it. I hate it when people are like, what would you do if you didn't have blah, blah, blah? No, listen. I'm a survivor. I can survive. I am fine. I don't need anything. Okay? I am 34 years old. I have not seen a turkey. So, like, I mean, I've seen it when it's done and it's on the table. And, you know, they get that. Yes, seen it that way. You're going to break a spine. No, excuse me. You're going to rip a spine out,
Yes.
break the chest bone.
Yes. But before I do that, I'll take out the gizzards in the neck.
The neck's in there?
Next, yeah, it's in the cavity. You gotta grab it out.
Well, I didn't know we had to murder our food.
It's literally a whole ordeal.
That's how shocked I am right now. I know we
Yeah,
got to murder things before we eat it.
it's
This is
it,
why,
it
listen, you call my dad, you call Francisco Jr. Arredondo. Don't judge me how I said my last name. You call him right now, and you ask him, will Alyssa make it when the zombies come, when the apocalypse comes, when it's the old days and we got to hunt for our food? You ask him right now, and you listen to what his answer is.
I mean, I'm gonna be okay.
I hate you.
Yeah. So anyway, I'll do that, and then I'll lay it out, and I'll refrigerate it overnight. And then when I pull it out in the morning, I'll tie his legs together with some twine. I'll butter him up real good. You know, put him on a bed of carrots and celery and onions, and he'll hang out there. And then it only takes 2 hours to cook him instead of it being 15 minutes per
Wait, so
pound.
you do not stuff the turkey? You don't put the stuffing in?
No, I feel like that is gross, and I never understood people that did it.
I know my parents did it back in
Like,
the day.
scientifically, I understand that you are cooking all, like, the juices are dripping. They're dripping down onto the stuffings that you've shoved inside. But it's raw blood and turkey juice that is raw dripping into that cornbread stuffing you're so proud of. And I know it's getting baked, and I know that it's baking out all the bacteria, but my brain,
You're eating blood in your stuffing.
yep, and I can't do it. I can't do it.
But you'll break a breastbone and rip out a spine.
Yes.
Okay, interesting. All
I
right,
draw
so
the
this
line
goes
at
into my next question. Where are you Thanksgiving? But guess I'm going to go first. What you just explained to me is probably the reason why I am always out of town on Thanksgiving. Listen, we've been to New York, we've been to Disney, we will be in San Antonio this week. We are always gone. Now, granted, my kids do have a Thanksgiving meal. Like last year, we were on a boat. We were on a boat in New York. They were doing, I'm on a boat. We were on a boat. Y'all, have you ever ran 104 fever and had to be around a bunch of people and have a Thanksgiving meal on a boat? Who's also, I get motion sickness, fun fact. I get car sickness. It's a thing. But anyways, y'all, I don't know who was worse. And here's my daughters on the dance floor living their best life. But anyways, yes. So my kids, we always have a Thanksgiving meal. We're just not the ones to cook it. We don't cook it. Someone else does. This is probably why. Someone asked me, they were like, I can't believe you're not with your family. No, I'm with my family. We're just gone. This is why. Thank you, Shelly, for guess what? I'm gonna start planning next year's trip already.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, no. It is what it is. So you'll be in San Antonio. I will, let's see, the kids will be with their dad's family.
Mm-hmm. Are you
Eating it
gonna
up.
go help serve?
So I am. So on the years that I don't have my kids for the holidays, I go volunteer my time. And then I'm actually popping on over to Jen's. She invited me to her family Thanksgiving. So I'll go stuff my face and be a total big back over there.
Hey,
Um,
you could come to San Antonio with us. I did offer.
you did that is so far and sounds awful, and I love you.
Well, okay. I missed a little part. Now I can tell you since you're not going. We're doing ice. Have you ever heard of it?
No, that I don't. That sounds awful.
So basically, here in Dallas, Texas, the Gaylord does it. They will host ice, and it's like a museum, but it's not a museum. It's a little thing that you go through, and everything is made out of ice, and it's like hundreds, like billions of pounds of ice of sculptures. And so this year, because I'm a Grinch girly, my house is Grinch theme, my Christmas lights are Grinch theme, like I'm a Grinch girly. This year in Dallas, ice was not, I think they did the Charlie Brown. I don't know. I'm not here for it. But San Antonio is doing the Grinch. So that's why we're going, is because the girls are obsessed with Grinch. And they like the old school Grinch because I taught them well. But anyways, so that's why we're going. So I don't know how I feel about this. So Thanksgiving Day, we will go through, and you have to wear these blue, like it's like you're in like Antarctica. Like it's freaking cold because they got to keep the ice from melting because it's just standing there. So I will definitely send pictures. But anyways, it's the Grinch. It's the whole story. You walk through it. And then they have snowball fights, and then they have these ice. Oops, sorry. They have these ice slides. Sorry, can't find my words. Ice slides that you go down, and again, you are bundled up. So we are doing snowball fights. We are doing sliding down ice, and then we are meeting Miss Claus. I don't know what happened to Santa. So second best, we got Miss Claus, which I'm
You
like,
probably messed around and found out.
I think so. I think that's
Like,
exactly what happened. So we're doing that, and then we're building gingerbread houses. So like, it's a whole stinking day of doing Christmas things.
I am already tired. I cannot stress to you how awful all of that sounds. I am so excited for y'all. My
No,
word.
here's the thing. If it was just Skylar, yes, but Everly Quinn, that little girl, she's gonna hit someone with a snowball. You know she is. So, anyways, that is what we're doing. So on Thanksgiving, we're gonna already celebrate Christmas, aka Grinch. We're gonna be there, and then Friday, we're taking them to the zoo. I like punishment. I like to torture myself.
Clearly.
So
Clearly.
you could be going
Yeah.
to the zoo with us. You could be seeing a lion.
Mm-mm. I've been to enough zoos.
I have not been to the San Antonio Zoo since I was Skylar's age, 7 years old. So I'm kind of excited to go back. The only thing is, I remember being on my grandpa's shoulders. My grandpa was balding, Okay. He was balding. His hair was very thin, but he was real big about his comb over. Anyways, I remember being on his shoulders and all of some bird poop was on his head. And I started freaking out and almost fell off. So that is what I remember of the San Antonio Zoo. I don't remember any animals. I don't remember anything. I just remember Grandpa got pooped on.
That's hilarious. Well,
So
I think you guys are gonna have a blast. Like that. That's super fun. I have never. We do not normally travel during the holidays.
that's probably smart because the things I have seen, that's what we should do. Things that you've seen at an airport during the holidays.
Well, I would have nothing because I've never been there. Don't know.
Well, we can talk about just flying in general. You flew. You were out of town a lot this year.
I was
So,
indeed. Hot take: sweet potato pie or sweet potato casserole?
okay, well, I've never had sweet potato pie, so I'm gonna have to say
You're such a
casserole.
white girl. What's wrong
What
with
did you
you?
just say?
You're such a white girl.
My maiden last name is
Say it. Say it with your whole chest.
oh my god. Stop it. Stop it. Okay. Dad, I just want to make you proud in life. Trauma.
I hope this isn't the way you're gonna do it.
Oh my gosh, why am I so nervous? I can't even talk. Okay, ready? Arredondo.
Oh, she even slid in with the double, like the roll. Arrgh.
That's it. If you ask me on the streets, it's Arredondo. Anyways, I have got to go.
Yeah. No, I do too. I gotta go drop off some earnest and option money for my clients.
Get it. Okay. Well, everyone, I hope y'all have an amazing day with family, friends. I hope y'all are eating so much and resting. Have a good, happy Thanksgiving. And also, because I'm the mushy one out of the two of us, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all for supporting us. Shell and I are very thankful for honestly, not only y'all listeners, but our clients. If it wasn't for y'all, we wouldn't be able to do what we do and be the way that we are. So, thank y'all, seriously, for everything. We appreciate it. We appreciate the love. We appreciate the support. And we even appreciate the crazy feedback. So,
We definitely do, and ditto to that. So go be a big back. Love ya.
love you.
No, I said love you.
Oh my gosh, now we're going to fight over love you.
Love you.
Mean it.
Forehead kiss. Box you.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my.